Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to Germany, a country with amazing castles, cool streets, and lots of pretzels. This video shows you the best things to see and do in Germany, from exciting Berlin to Hamburg's canals. We're going to explore German culture. Don't worry, no late nights at the beer hall. So get ready for an adventure. By the end, you'll want to book a trip to Germany right away. First stop, Berlin. Germany's capital is a city that never stands still, where every street corner seems to tell a story. As the sun rises over the iconic Brandenburg Gate and the TV tower glimmers in the distance, you can feel the energy of a place that's always reinventing itself. Berlin is a city of contrasts, where old meets new and history blends seamlessly with modern life. Walking through Berlin, you'll notice how the city's architecture is a fascinating mix of the past and the present. Sleek glass buildings stand right next to centuries-old churches and grand government buildings. It's a living museum, where every block reveals a new layer of the city's story. You might find yourself wandering down a cobblestone street lined with historic facades, only to turn the corner and discover a cutting-edge art gallery or a trendy cafe buzzing with locals. No visit to Berlin is complete without seeing the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of unity and peace that has witnessed some of the most important moments in German history. Nearby, the Berlin Wall stands as a powerful reminder of the city's divided past. Today, its remains are covered in vibrant graffiti and murals, turning a symbol of separation into a canvas for hope and creativity. Walking along the wall, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, while also feeling the optimism of a city that's always looking forward. If you're an art lover or a history buff, Museum Island is a must-see. This UNESCO World Heritage Site sits right in the heart of Berlin and is home to 5 world-class museums. You can marvel at ancient Egyptian treasures in the Neues Museum, gaze at classical masterpieces in the Altes Museum, or lose yourself in the stunning architecture of the Bode Museum. Whether you're into ancient artifacts or modern art, there's something here to inspire everyone. But Berlin's creative spirit isn't just found in its museums. The city's streets are alive with color and imagination, thanks to its world-famous street art scene. From massive murals that cover entire buildings to tiny, hidden pieces tucked away in alleyways, Berlin is like an open-air gallery. The East Side Gallery, a stretch of the Berlin Wall transformed by artists from around the world, is a celebration of freedom and expression. Every mural tells a story, and every walk through the city reveals something new and unexpected. And let's not forget the food. Berlin is famous for its currywurst, a simple yet delicious dish that's become a local legend. Imagine a juicy sausage, sliced and smothered in tangy curry ketchup, served with a side of crispy fries. It's the ultimate street food, perfect for grabbing on the go as you explore the city. Locals and visitors alike line up at currywurst stands all over Berlin, each claiming to have the best recipe. Don't be afraid to try a few and decide for yourself. Berlin's food scene is as diverse as its people. Beyond currywurst, you'll find cozy cafes in neighborhoods like Prenzlauer Berg, where you can sip coffee and watch the world go by. The city is also famous for its Turkish food, especially the doner kebab, a Berlin staple that's perfect for a quick, tasty meal. And when the sun goes down, the city comes alive with theaters, live music, and performances of every kind. Whether you're in the mood for a classic play, an indie band, or a late-night comedy show, Berlin's nightlife has something for everyone. What really makes Berlin special is its spirit of exploration. This is a city where you're encouraged to wander, to get lost, and to discover hidden gems around every corner. Rent a bike and join the locals as they zip through leafy parks and bustling boulevards. Stroll through lively neighborhoods, each with its own unique vibe. Whether it's the bohemian charm of Kreuzberg, the elegant streets of Charlottenburg, or the creative energy of Friedrichshain, Berlin is a place that welcomes everyone, and every visit feels like a new adventure. Next stop, Munich. Get ready for a whole new side of Germany. From legendary beer gardens and giant Bavarian pretzels to the sounds of traditional music and maybe even a bit of yodeling, Munich promises a warm welcome and plenty of unforgettable experiences. But for now, let's soak in the magic of Berlin, a city where history, art, and amazing food come together to create something truly unforgettable. Raise your glass. We're in Munich, the legendary home of Oktoberfest. This city is where beer culture isn't just a pastime, it's a way of life. Every year, millions of people from all over the world flock to Munich to experience the world's largest beer festival. But the spirit of celebration is alive here all year round. Whether you're a local or a visitor, there's always a reason to say Prost and join in the fun. Imagine yourself under sunny Bavarian skies, surrounded by the laughter of friends and strangers alike, all gathered around big wooden tables that stretch beneath the shade of ancient chestnut trees. Munich's beer gardens are more than just places to drink. They're vibrant social hubs where families, friends, and even solo travelers come together to share stories, enjoy the fresh air, and, of course, savor some of the best beer in the world. The atmosphere is always welcoming, and the sense of community is truly special. Start your Munich adventure at Marienplatz, the city's bustling heart. Here, the iconic Neues Rathaus clock tower stands tall, its intricate facade and famous glockenspiel drawing crowds every day. The square is alive with energy. Street musicians play lively tunes, locals and tourists mingle, and the aroma of fresh pretzels drifts through the air. It's the perfect place to soak up the city's vibrant spirit before heading off to explore more. Next, make your way to the English Garden, one of the largest urban parks in the world. Here, you can rent a paddle boat and glide across the tranquil lake, or spread out a blanket for a leisurely picnic on the grass. If you're feeling adventurous, check out the surfers riding the Eisbach wave, a unique sight in the middle of a city. The English Garden is a peaceful oasis where you can relax, recharge, and enjoy nature right in the heart of Munich. No visit to Munich is complete without experiencing its rich Bavarian traditions. Picture yourself surrounded by people dressed in colorful lederhosen and dirndl, the sounds of folk music filling the air as a lively band plays. The tables are piled high with hearty Bavarian specialties, crispy Schweinshaxe, juicy Weisswurst, and tangy sauerkraut. The food is as much a part of the culture as the beer, and every bite is a celebration of local flavors and centuries-old recipes. And of course, you can't leave without trying a giant Bavarian pretzel, golden, chewy, and perfect with a dollop of sweet mustard. It's the ultimate beer garden snack, and sharing one with friends is a Munich tradition in itself. The simple pleasure of tearing off a piece of warm pretzel, dipping it in mustard, and washing it down with a cold beer is something you'll never forget. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just here for the fun, Munich truly has something for everyone. Explore its charming old town, discover hidden courtyards, or hop on a bike and see the city like a local. Families, solo travelers, and groups of friends all find their own adventures here, making memories that last a lifetime. So, are you ready to raise your glass and say cheers to Munich? The city's warmth, tradition, and lively spirit will stay with you long after you leave. But don't put your beer mug down just yet. Our next adventure awaits as we hop on a train and head north to the vibrant city of Hamburg. Ahoy, adventurers! Get ready to set sail for Hamburg, one of Germany's most fascinating and vibrant cities. Known as the gateway to the world, Hamburg is famous for its massive port, which is not only the largest in Germany, but also one of the busiest in all of Europe. As you gaze out over the harbor, you'll see a bustling scene of ships, cranes, and containers, all working together to keep the city's maritime spirit alive. The harbor is the beating heart of Hamburg, and it's been shaping the city's identity for centuries. Whether you're watching the sun set over the Elbe River or taking a boat tour through the busy docks, you'll feel the energy and excitement that make Hamburg truly unique. No trip to Hamburg would be complete without exploring the Speicherstadt, the world's largest warehouse district and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This area is a maze of striking red brick buildings, all lined up along narrow canals that wind their way through the city. The Speicherstadt was built in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, and its architecture is both historic and beautiful. As you wander across the iron bridges and peer into the old warehouses, you'll discover a place where history and commerce come together. Today, many of these warehouses have been transformed into museums, cafes, and shops, making the Speicherstadt a lively and fascinating place to explore. Don't forget to bring your camera. The reflections of the buildings in the water are simply stunning. Next, make your way to the Elbe Philharmonie, Hamburg's iconic concert hall that rises above the harbor like a shimmering glass wave. This architectural marvel is not just a place for music lovers, it's a symbol of the city's modern spirit and creativity. The Elbe Philharmonie's unique design combines an old brick warehouse with a futuristic glass structure, creating a building that's as impressive on the outside as it is on the inside. Even if you don't catch a concert, be sure to visit the public plaza, where you'll be treated to breathtaking panoramic views of the city, the river, and the bustling port below. It's the perfect spot to take in Hamburg's skyline and snap some unforgettable photos. After soaking up the sights from the Elbe Philharmonie, take a leisurely stroll along the Elbe River. The riverside promenade is a favorite spot for both locals and visitors, offering beautiful views of the water, passing boats, and the city's ever-changing skyline. You can watch ferries glide by, see fishermen at work, or simply relax on a bench and enjoy the fresh breeze. The Elbe River has always been central to life in Hamburg, and walking along its banks is a great way to experience the city's laid-back charm and maritime heritage. When the sun goes down, Hamburg comes alive with energy, especially in the famous Reeperbahn district. Known as the city's entertainment and nightlife hub, the Reeperbahn is packed with neon lights, live music venues, quirky bars, and theaters. It's a place where you can dance the night away, catch a local band, or just soak up the lively atmosphere. The Reeperbahn has a colorful history and has long been a magnet for artists, musicians, and free spirits. While it's a fun place to explore, remember to stay safe and stick with friends as you enjoy the excitement of Hamburg's nightlife. Looking for something a bit different? Head to Miniature Wonderland, the world's largest model railway exhibition. This incredible attraction features thousands of tiny trains, cars, and buildings, all meticulously crafted to create miniature versions of cities and landscapes from around the globe. It's a place that delights visitors of all ages, sparking the imagination and offering hours of fun. If you'd rather unwind, make your way to the Ulster Lake, a peaceful oasis in the heart of the city. Here you can rent a paddle boat, enjoy a picnic by the water, or simply relax and watch the swans glide by. Of course, no visit to Hamburg would be complete without sampling the city's famous seafood. Head to one of the bustling markets or waterfront stalls and try a fischbrötchen, a delicious fish sandwich that's a true local specialty. Made with fresh fish, onions, pickles, and a soft bread roll, it's the perfect snack for hungry explorers. Hamburg's location on the North Sea means you'll find some of the freshest seafood in Germany, from shrimp and herring to smoked salmon and more. Don't be shy. Dive in and taste the flavors of the sea. Hamburg is a city where the past and present blend seamlessly. You'll find centuries-old churches and historic warehouses standing side by side with sleek modern skyscrapers and cutting-edge architecture. This unique mix gives Hamburg its special character, a place that honors its rich history while always looking forward to the future. Whether you're exploring ancient streets or marveling at new landmarks, Hamburg offers something for everyone. So, pack your bags and get ready for the next adventure. Frankfurt awaits. Get ready, we're in Frankfurt, the city of skyscrapers and apple wine. Go up the main tower for great views of the city. See Romerberg with its colorful houses and cafes. Walk along the main river or take a boat tour. Explore museums or the Bornheim district. Don't miss the Palmengarten, a big botanical garden. Try local foods and apple wine. Frankfurt is a cool mix of business and fun. Ready for more? Next up, Cologne. We're in Cologne, a city that loves to celebrate. See the Cologne Cathedral. It's huge. Walk along the Rhine River, explore the old town, or check out shops and art galleries. Carnival here is amazing. Costumes, parades, and lots of Kolsch beer. Visit the Romano-Germanic Museum or the Chocolate Museum. Try local foods. Cologne is very welcoming. Ready to see Cologne? Let's finish our German adventure. That's our tour of Germany's best cities, from Berlin to Munich, Hamburg, Frankfurt, and Cologne. Tell us your favorite German places in the comments, and subscribe for more travel videos. Until next time, happy travels.